He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
I slipped.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun,
no
here's
bacon.
Hurts. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to.
Am I tired yet?
If you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's caught
Why you got in there like that? Well, good job.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run,
that
feel
block
good about yourself.
messed up. You ain't blocked
play,
nobody the whole way.
3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go to Barkley again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this.
Damn, mama sleeping.
We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
It feels good when you get in the bed.
The Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
He's not.
Yeah, all right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. He's throwing for it. He has it.
Good
He
D.
can't make it in, so they get the game's first touchdown, but won't add another 2 onto it. Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane.
What?
And he
They
found
just
some running
cheating on
room
that,
for a
but
nice
no problem.
gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's
Won't happen
brought
again.
down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa.
God dog.
Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players.
Hey, man, get your
Once
quarterback
he
a
senses
mattress and put it
pressure,
over.
He's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on 4th.
That's what I would do. Ooh, Waddle came in on you. Waddle came in on you. Oh, yeah.
They're going for this. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Sit. Oh, yeah.
They
Okay.
hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle
Heal.
it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
My girl. That's good.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Dolphins with a 1st and 10.
Babe, when you do bring food, don't bring a lot of food. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. And someone stepped in. It's interception.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going the other way.
By James Bradbury.
Hey.
Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes...
God dang. He done.